Hello again, I'm going to try and whiz through today's digits puzzles. This one is a very easy one. We have to use these 6 digits at the bottom to get to the target at the top, but we don't have to use all of the digits. Now, what about this? 146. That's a bit harder, but I'm confident that we can do it. Maybe my confidence is misplaced, but it feels like it should be easy. I was thinking 525s gets us pretty close, but it doesn't really get us close enough. So, can we get 29 if I do 7 times 75? Not really. What about 11 15s? That's 165, so then we would need to get 19 from the remaining digits. And that's not as straightforward as I would have liked either. So this is deceptively hard, this one. It feels like it should be really easy, because it's only the second puzzle. But this is the most that I've struggled on any of them for quite a while, actually. I didn't really introduce it very well at the start, but if you haven't seen this, I've been doing it the last few days. It's from the New York Times, home of the Wordle, and there is a link in the description so that you can play it yourself. And yes, you are right, I'm just waffling, trying to give you some useful information whilst I try and think of what these words can be. I think 7 15s would work. Then we can add on a few of the other digits. That was deceptively hard, but we did get there in the end. You can see there's 5 total puzzles. I've done the first 2 that are just off screen, but now we've got these 3 to go. But they do change the digits, which is a little bit annoying actually. I feel like they should use the same basic digits and then change the target for the 5 different puzzles. Doesn't make much difference, I suppose, but it means you can't think ahead because I don't know what digits I will have for this target until I get there. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but anyway. What are we going to do here? How many 15s would get us close? 10 15s would be 150, of course, so we need another 5, I suppose, would get us to 225. Or 6 would get us to 240. So I think that's what we want to do, isn't it? We want to do 16 times 15. Gets us to 240, and then we can take off the 11. That was a simpler one than the previous one, weirdly. Right, what are we going to do here? We can get the 20s up to 340 and then add on the 11, can't we? So let's do that. We'll get the 17, then we'll multiply it by the 20, and finally add on the 11. And for the last puzzle, that's about 20 23s. But we still need to make sure that we can get 3 with the digits we have left, and we can, okay. So that is 20. As I said, we need 20 23s to get close. And then 11 minus 9 gives us 2, 5 minus 2 gives us 3, and we can add that on. And that's the full 15 stars for today's digits. As I said, link in the description if you want to play this yourself. Weird how the second one was the one that gave me the most trouble today. But anyway, thank you for watching, and bye for now.